I'm Adriana Baranek. You're watching User's YouTube channel. Here with me is Mladen Baranek, CTO of Miadria and
Hi.
UseWise. So, very reliable geeks like us have been following Microsoft Ignite. That was happening from the 2nd to the 4th of November. And today we will be talking about Microsoft Office news from Microsoft Ignite. The next video will be about Microsoft Azure news from Microsoft Ignite. So please, Mladen,
Yeah,
tell us.
so this year Ignite was a 3-day virtual event. Microsoft prepared a lot of additional materials for learning, for tracking news, and organized a lot of keynotes and announcements. But today we will focus on Office, and we will try to summarize Microsoft message. So first of all, Office is becoming more collaborative, and it will include additional formats for creators. So Microsoft acquired Clipchamp, that is a video editing company in cloud, and Clipchamp will become part of Office experience, so that Office users will be able to edit YouTube, TikTok videos, presentations, and whatnot, because video became a relevant format, and people are using it also for business purposes more and more. Not only for advertising, but for number of other purposes. And in that spirit, PowerPoint will also get voice recording and voiceover, so it will be possible to create video presentations and give a speech within PowerPoint. So for extending formats, one major news is that Excel will be enriched with user-defined format. So through JavaScript API, it will be possible to introduce images, cells, or whatever format into Excel tables, and that will for sure enrich user experience and enable many more utilities with Excel that were today requiring external programs. So Excel will be even more useful as a user interface and a tool for working with spreadsheet data. With that, there is a new collaboration improvement through additional application called Loop. So the idea is that while Loop is a application that is enabling components to be in one place on pages, Loop components can be part of Outlook or Teams or OneNote, and they enable many people to work on a same list, table, task list, or other dynamic components that are updated in almost real time. And last but not least, to enable this collaboration even more in a hybrid work environment, teams will get a mesh capability to enable people to participate in a mixture of animated 3D environment and real environment. So this will be kind of a metaverse extension of Teams. So there are many other news, but once those we mentioned will become available either this year or early next year, and some are already available in preview. So we are really delighted with all the all the news and looking forward to how they will be implemented and delivered through Microsoft 365 and Office 365 experience.
Yeah, and we really think that the competition between Microsoft and Google in the office productivity space is very good for customers, because same as our cat Mimi cat bombed us a little bit earlier, some of the things from Google will go into Microsoft. They might copy each other in some respect, but in the end, users are those that benefit because they still have the same subscription, but the features and innovation that is provided within Microsoft Office 365 is amazing. So we are very happy for users of Microsoft Office 365, and now it has become the standard for office productivity, basically, to have your office productivity in the cloud. So Microsoft is really doing amazing job in keeping their customers happy. So that was it. Next time we will be talking about Microsoft Azure on Microsoft Ignite. If you have some specific questions, if you would like us to cover some topic, leave the comment below. We have office hours every Friday. You can book them also from the link below. Thank you so much, Mladen. And we'll be back next Monday with the news on Microsoft Azure and Microsoft Ignite. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.